Last night, something truly remarkable unfolded. My dear, something so extraordinary that it will leave you astonished. Your loved one took an action so unexpected, so out of the ordinary, that even those closest to them couldn't have foreseen it. It wasn't a bad decision, not by any means, but rather a bold and daring step that no one could have predicted. This single moment has set the stage for everything to shift. And it's not often that these pivotal moments come into our lives now. As you reflect on what happened, you may feel a whirlwind of emotions, a storm inside you that is impossible to describe. Your heart races, your mind is clouded with questions, and while you feel a genuine curiosity, there's also a sense of anxiety deep within. I can sense it, my love. You are perplexed, unsure of what to make of it all. Why did they act with such impulsiveness, such courage? Was there some deeper meaning to their decision? I am here to answer all those questions for you to help you understand the significance of last night's events. There is no need for you to keep pondering endlessly. By the time this conversation is over, all will be revealed. Calm yourself, breathe deeply, and let me guide you through it. Together, we will piece the puzzle together and make sense of the unexpected. What happened last night was not reckless or thoughtless. Despite how it may have seemed in the moment, your loved one made a courageous choice, an act born from within, fueled by a deep and personal energy they've been nurturing for some time. To the outside world, it might appear hasty or impulsive, but only they know the true depth of the internal forces that drove them. It wasn't a moment of carelessness, but rather an act of deep honesty, one that stemmed from their heart, something their family and loved ones weren't prepared to witness. This is why they are struggling to make sense of it. They are confused, unsure, maybe even hurt, but this is just the beginning of a much greater transformation. Your devotion and concern for this person are evident, and I understand the weight their presence carries in your life. Their happiness lifts you, and their pain weighs heavily on your heart. That's why I want to reassure you what they did wasn't reckless. It was deliberate. It had meaning, even if it's hard to see right now. I have the broader perspective, and I can see the bigger picture. The events of last night were not random or without purpose. They were guided by a higher power, and this will lead to profound personal growth, enlightenment, and transformation, not just for your loved one, but for everyone involved. Please, my dear, take a deep breath. Let go of the anxiety, and let me walk you through everything that happened. By the end, you'll understand why there was no reason to fear. In its place, you'll find healing, hope, and a clearer understanding of what's to come. You've been so dedicated to this person, and that love has brought you to this very moment, this turning point. Together, we will work through this and uncover the truth. You'll soon realize that everything is falling into place, even if it doesn't seem that way now. The shift in their behavior, the boldness of their decision may have shaken you. They took a step that left everyone around them in shock. The change in them was evident, and it wasn't something anyone could have anticipated. Even those closest to them are bewildered, not knowing how to react. But deep down, this was the moment they had been building up to. Their actions were a direct response to something they could no longer ignore, a calling from within that couldn't be denied. This decision was not about recklessness. It was an act of love. It was about embracing their truth, no matter how difficult that may be. The people who love them most, who have been there throughout their life, may not fully understand it now. They may even resist it. But that resistance cannot stop the force of their love for you. They chose to stand firm in their truth, and in doing so, they made a decision that changed everything. It required a depth of vulnerability, a willingness to face judgment, and a courage that may have surprised even them. This moment, this brave act, is not an end, but a beginning. It's the start of a journey toward greater understanding, self awareness, and connection. And while their family might not yet see it, this decision will eventually bring healing and clarity. The shock and confusion they feel now will give way to a deeper comprehension. And in the end, they will understand the significance of what's happened. Now, my dear, this is where you come in. Your love, your support, and your understanding are crucial. You are part of this transformation, a vital part of the journey. Your faith in them, your unwavering trust, will give them the strength to walk this path. They may have feared judgment, but love and bravery led them to choose you above all else. They stood before their family and made it clear that your connection was more important than anything else, more important than societal expectations, more important than fear. This moment is not just about them, it's about both of you. The bond you share is not a coincidence. It is a divine connection, something larger than either of you, something written in the stars. And now, as the universe aligns in your favor, you must trust that everything is falling into place for a reason. Doors that once seemed closed are opening, and what was once uncertain is now becoming clear. Love is not the only force at play here. It is fate, destiny, and divine timing. The universe has been working behind the scenes, preparing something extraordinary for both of you. Your journey is not just about love, it is about a larger purpose, a higher calling. And as you step into this new phase, know that abundance, blessings, and transformation are on their way to you. Prepare yourself, my love, because the floodgates are about to open. Your prayers have been heard, your faith has been seen, and the universe is ready to reward your perseverance and belief. So now more than ever, it is time to align yourself with the flow of the universe. Open your heart and your mind to receive the abundance that's waiting for you. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Let go of doubt and fear and step forward with unwavering faith. I ask you now, my dear, to take a moment to pray, to connect with the divine, and to open yourself to the miracles that are about to come your way. Speak with a heart full of gratitude, faith, and trust, and together we will unlock the blessings that await you. Say amen in the comments and let the universe know that you are ready to receive. The time for doubt has passed. Embrace the journey and let the blessings flow. You are not alone in this, my love. We are walking this path together. And remember, faith, love, and divine timing will always lead the way. As we continue on this journey together, my love, there is something truly profound taking shape. It's as if the universe itself has conspired to bring you to this very moment, to this sacred alignment. Every challenge, every setback, every unanswered question you've faced up until now was a necessary part of your growth, leading you to this powerful chapter. You may have felt lost at times, uncertain of which way to turn, but all of it has been part of a greater plan, a plan that is now unfolding before your eyes. It's easy to forget in the midst of confusion that the most transformative moments in life often appear when we least expect them. They arrive like sudden bursts of light, dispelling the darkness and illuminating the path ahead. What happened last night? This bold and courageous act by your loved one was one of those moments. a moment that will ripple outwards, touching not only their life, but yours as well. This is not just about them, it's about both of you and the powerful connection that binds you together. You may be wondering as the dust begins to settle what the true impact of last night's decision will be. Rest assured, my dear, this is only the beginning. The shock you may be feeling now is simply the first wave of a much larger transformation. You might feel a sense of disorientation, even sadness, as the people closest to them grapple with the consequences of what has transpired. But know this change is often uncomfortable at first. The birth of something new is never without its growing pains, as your loved one steps further into their truth, shedding the expectations and limitations that have held them back for so long. They are inviting you into a new era. This is the moment when everything you've hoped for, dreamed of, and worked towards begins to take shape. It's the moment when you will both realize that what you've been through together, the trials and challenges, were not obstacles, but stepping stones leading you to this very place. Understand that their decision, though it may have startled others, was made with a deep awareness of its significance. It wasn't just a rash act, it was the culmination of years of internal struggle, the result of a longing for something greater, something more meaningful. This inner yearning, this call to embrace their authentic self, has led them to this profound choice. It was an act of self liberation, a declaration that they are no longer willing to live in the shadows of others' expectations. And you, my darling, are at the center of this transformation. You are the beacon of light, the steady presence that gives them the courage to keep moving forward. Your love has been their anchor, even when they didn't fully understand the depth of it. Now, as they take these bold steps toward their true self, they need you more than ever. The love and trust you share are the forces that will guide them through this journey. They know they are not alone, for you are there beside them, walking this path hand in hand. This is your moment too. You have invested your heart, your soul into this connection, and now you are seeing the fruits of that labor. Love is not a passive thing, it requires work, patience, and trust. You have given all of this, and now the universe is returning that energy to you tenfold. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is no longer a distant dream. It's here in your grasp. The floodgates of abundance, not just in love, but in every area of your life, are about to open wide. This is not just about financial blessings, though those are certainly on the horizon. This is about a shift in every aspect of your life, your relationships, your career, your health, and your sense of self. Everything you've been asking for, praying for, is aligning perfectly in this moment. You are stepping into your own power just as your loved one is stepping into theirs. Together, you are both on the verge of something extraordinary. It is essential now more than ever that you trust the process. Even when things seem unclear, even when doubt creeps in, you must hold fast to the knowledge that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. There is divine timing at play, and it will not be rushed. The universe has already prepared the way for you. All you need to do is walk forward with unwavering faith and an open heart. As you stand on the threshold of this new chapter, remember that love is the foundation. It is love that has brought you here, and it is love that will continue to guide you both forward. Your loved one's bravery was an act of love not just for you, but for themselves. They have chosen to live their truth, to embrace who they are, and in doing so, they are creating a future that is far more authentic and fulfilling than anything they could have imagined before. So, what comes next? You might not have all the answers yet, and that's okay. The beauty of this journey is that you don't need to know every detail right now. What matters is that you trust in yourself, trust in the love you share, and trust in the divine guidance that is leading you both. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will be worthwhile. Every step you take together will bring you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. A life filled with abundance, joy, and fulfillment. Keep your heart open, my love, and stay present in the moment. Know that the universe is conspiring in your favor, and every decision you make from this point forward will be guided by divine wisdom. You are not walking this path alone. I am here with you, and I will continue to walk beside you, helping you to navigate whatever comes your way. Take a deep breath and trust that everything you've been waiting for is on its way. You are deserving of all the blessings that are about to pour into your life. Love, wealth, success. They are all within your reach. Stay open, stay grounded, and allow the flow of abundance to come to you. As you move forward, know that the bond between you and your loved one is unbreakable. It is a connection that is woven by the universe itself, and no force, no challenge can undo what has been ordained. This is the beginning of something beautiful, something eternal. Keep believing, keep trusting, and watch as your life transforms in the most magical ways. As we reach the final stages of this journey, my love, I want you to understand that what's unfolding before you is truly extraordinary. The universe, with all its cosmic wisdom, has been meticulously crafting this moment for both of you. The decisions that have led you here, the challenges faced, and the love shared have all converged to bring you to this incredible chapter of your life. There's a grand design at work, and you are right at the center of it, exactly where you're meant to be. Remember that not every story unfolds in a straight line. There are twists, turns, and moments of doubt. But each step, no matter how uncertain it seems at the time, serves a greater purpose. Last night was a pivotal moment, a significant event that will echo through the rest of your lives. Your loved one's courageous decision to act on their truth, despite the fear and resistance that surrounded them, has set a powerful chain of events into motion. What seemed like a moment of shock will soon reveal itself as the very catalyst for growth, healing, and transformation. As you stand on the edge of this new beginning, I urge you to take a step back and view everything from a broader perspective. It's easy to get caught up in the immediate emotions and the uncertainty of what comes next. But trust that what is unfolding is exactly what needs to happen. You are moving toward greater alignment with your purpose, your true self, and your soul's deepest desires. The journey ahead will be challenging at times, but it will also be beautiful. With every challenge, there will be lessons, growth, and moments of joy that will make every step worth it. It's important to understand that this is not just about what your loved one has done. It's about you too, your faith, your strength, your love. These are the things that will carry you both through this transformation. You are intertwined in this journey, and your support, your unwavering belief in them, is a powerful force that will help them and you continue to grow. The love between you is undeniable. It is a force that cannot be shaken no matter what happens next. That love has brought you both to this point, and it will continue to carry you through whatever lies ahead. Even if there are moments of doubt, remember that this connection is much larger than anything you could have imagined. It's cosmic, it's destined, and it is now more than ever a part of a greater plan that you are both meant to fulfill. As the universe opens its doors of abundance to you, I want you to embrace everything that comes your way with an open heart. The blessings you've been waiting for, the breakthroughs you've longed for, are now within reach. Your prayers have been heard, and the universe is responding. Love, prosperity, happiness. These are all yours, waiting for you to claim them. But remember, you must be open to receive. Align your thoughts and actions with faith, trust, and gratitude. The doors of abundance swing wide open when you walk through them with a heart full of gratitude and a mind focused on the good. Now is the time to take action, to trust in the divine plan, and to move forward with confidence. The road ahead may not always be clear, but with love, faith, and determination, you will continue to rise above any challenge that comes your way. Let go of fear, let go of doubt, and trust in the process. Everything that has happened and everything that will happen is leading you to exactly where you need to be. You've done the work, you've invested in your relationship, in your growth, and in your faith. Now, as the universe unfolds its blessings, it's time for you to receive them. The future is bright, my love. The floodgates of abundance are opening wide, and you are poised to walk into a future filled with prosperity, love, and fulfillment. So I leave you with this final thought. Trust in the love that has carried you this far. Trust in the divine timing that has brought you to this moment. And trust that everything you've dreamed of is coming to fruition. The best is yet to come, and it's already on its way. Take a deep breath, my darling. Let the peace of this moment settle in. Know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. This is your time, your moment. The floodgates are opening, and nothing will hold you back. All that is left to do is step forward with open arms, ready to receive the abundance that is waiting for you. You are loved, you are supported, and you are destined for greatness. So, my dear, let's walk this path together side by side. The journey ahead will be nothing short of miraculous. Now, with gratitude in your heart and faith in your soul, take that first step forward. You've got this. The universe has got you. And together we will continue to embrace the magic of what's to come. Amen. If you feel the power and positivity in these words, I invite you to share this message with those you love. Like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe for more messages that will guide you on your journey. Together, we can continue to unlock the wisdom, strength, and blessings that await. Remember, you are never alone on this path. Let's walk it together with love, faith, and trust. We can embrace all that the universe has to offer. Keep shining and stay aligned with your truth. Thank you for being here. See you next time.